So a few months back, I did a video where I went to Amazon and bought a wallet where I knew nothing about the wallet or nothing about the company. And once I got it in my hands, I would open it on cam for the first time with you guys and gave you my first impressions to see if it was any good or not. So I did the same thing again. Well, kind of. I wasn't on Amazon this time. I was on Facebook. I was scrolling and I saw a Facebook ad pop up for a wallet, and that wallet is the Dex wallet from Design Nest. And I've never seen a wallet like this before, supposedly the first cascading style wallet. So of course I had to buy it, and we're gonna open this right now. Let's go. So here it is. This is the Dex wallet from Design Nest. Apparently this is the version 2. And I guess they were advertising this on Facebook because now they come in new leather wallets. I guess they're known for microfiber style wallets, as you can see right here on the back of the packaging. And like I said, this looked really interesting because I've never seen a cascading style wallet like this before. And apparently this Dex wallet is the very first with a cascading style pull tab where you just pull up and reveals all of your credit cards. And I'm wondering how the Dex wallet got by me the first time around, especially if this is a version 2. How did I not hear of this? And on the back of the packaging, it says all important cards at a glance, durable and made out of ultra fine microfiber, but not this one. This is made of leather. And the type of leather, I'm not exactly sure of either because that information isn't listed on their website. So I'm not sure if this is top grain, full grain, genuine leather. I have no idea. Then it also says separate your most used card and slide it in your pocket. Oh, slide it in your pocket. Really? I didn't know I could do that with my wallet. But anyways, let's just open this up and see what we got here. It's not coming out. Oh, there we go. It's just very tight in there. And there you go. The Dex wallet version 2 in leather. So let me put everything off to the side. I'm just going to just pull this off. How is this connected? Oh, I see. It's connected with a little insert right there into the back quick access slot on the back. That's nice. So these are some fake credit cards to kind of demonstrate how this works. So I'm just going to push all these cards in and pull the tab up. Oh, check that out. So pull tab cascades all of your cards up so you can see how this works. I'm missing a card there, but that doesn't matter. But what I'm going to do is first I'm going to check out the quality here. Let me take out all of these fake cards. So I'm going to get some of my flat credit cards over there, stuff them in here just to hold these little plastic pieces in place as placeholders, push them back in, and then we'll talk about the quality here. And I guess I don't really need to put these cards in as placeholders because once you pull that tab out, you can see they cascade pretty nicely, but I just want to get these cards in so it's not so flimsy feeling, because it does feel a little bit flimsy without cards in there. So it looks like it only holds 5 credit cards, at least in this main portion of the wallet, plus whatever you can hold in this slot. But it looks like this pull tab is magnetic. I wasn't expecting that. So there's a magnetic pull tab that sort of just rests there, very nice and neat. I like it. And then when you need your cards, boom, and pull it up. This is pretty interesting. So do I have this right? Because this card on the bottom, I guess it just stays on the bottom like that. Or do I not have these right? There's no other way to load these cards. Yeah, so it looks like that card just stays right there on the bottom and doesn't come up at all, as you can see. But this is a very interesting design where the cards cascade upwards with this pull tab. I've never seen anything like this. I don't have any wallets like this in my collection either. And it sort of solves the problem that a lot of minimalist modern wallets have, is how do you get your cards out of the middle once they're all inserted into the wallet? Because obviously getting your most used credit card out, say for example, that would be this one in the front or the one in this quick access card slot on the back, that's not a problem at all. But getting your cards out of the middle, that's always the problem. So this, you just pull right up and then grab whatever card you want to and slip it right back in. Very interesting idea here, but I'll come back to the functionality here. I want to take a look at this quality. So like I said, I'm not sure if this is genuine top or full grain leather. And to give you my honest opinion, just my first impressions of this leather, taking a look at the grain and smelling it, which I'm going to do right now. Yeah, guys, I mean, I don't think this is anything short of genuine leather. It just has a very plasticky feel to it. And just take a look at that grain. If you can see it right there in the light. I don't know. This just looks and feels like a genuine leather to me. And that smell does not smell good at all. Man, it has that plasticky smell to it too. So I'm just going to go out on a limb and say this is genuine leather. If anyone from, Design Nest sees this video and I'm wrong, please correct me. But it's a pet peeve of mine when a company offers a leather product and doesn't let us know what type of leather it is and where it's sourced from. I like transparency. And I'm on the website right now and it's just a bunch of fancy pictures of people taking this out of their pockets and the credit cards in there, and there's no information on what type of leather this is. So that's a little bit disappointing. Now let's look at the stitching here. And to me, that looks like a machine stitch. That does not look like a hand saddle stitch at all. And it's not really even that great of a machine stitch either. If you guys can see some of the work right there, it's a very thin looking thread, which really doesn't mean much because I know there's some very thin thread out there that exists that is extremely strong. So I can't really speak on the quality of the thread. I'm just saying that it looks thin and it looks like it's a machine stitch to me. Now, a few positive things are these edges look very nice. You can see those edges are pretty nicely burnished and polished, nicely taken care of. So that is one plus. And I do like the feeling of this pull tab. This pull tab, it feels like that microfiber that was mentioned on the packaging here. So it's probably some sort of microfiber. And the magnet isn't incredibly strong at all. You can see it's very easily lifted up with my finger. And I don't really like a super strong magnet next to my cards anyway. So this is fine. And you can see it just holds that pull tab shut pretty nicely, but it's not a very strong magnet. And from a branding standpoint, very minimal branding. It's just a small little stamp right there on the bottom front of the wallet. But from a design standpoint, this is extremely minimal and it looks like it's very pocketable too. Let's try that just based on this shape alone. So just slap it in there. Yeah, so this feels very minimal and can barely tell that I have it in my pockets, as you can see. So this is a very minimal design, but I only have 5 cards in here right now because that's all you can really stuff in there right now is 5 cards. Where are my cards? I'm going to try one more in this little slot on the back. It's going to be very stiff because this is the first time putting a card in there. So one in the quick access card slot on the back. And yeah, it's going to work like any other slot on the back of a wallet. So there we go. So that's 6 cards. But what about if I want to carry cash? I guess I could use this slot on the back to carry cash. But is there any room back here for cash? Let's try it. Got 10 American dollar bills right here. I'm going to fold them into quarters. I'm just going to stuff them here right in the back where the pull tab is sitting on top of that pull tab. So let's push everything down. And I don't really know if this is going to work. Okay, that works. You guys see that? It pulls up with the rest of the cards. So my only question is that going to pull up enough where it's just going to fall out every time? Yeah, every time I want to take my cards out. So let me push it down a little bit farther, like all the way down, and see what happens if I go like this. It just comes right out. Let me try to put it in one of these spots, huh? Let's try that. And boom, okay, that works. So there are options. Pull this out with the rest of your cards like this, but man, that is sort of pushing against the rest of the cards and they're not really cascading as nice as they were. So technically you could put bills in this cascading portion of the cards, but I wouldn't really recommend it. I guess if you're a cash carrier, just fold your bills into quarters and use this quick access card slot on the back. These are 10 bills, so it's going to be a little bit thick back there, but you can see they fit in there pretty nice. So the Dex wallet on their official website is going for $59.99, but right now is going for $37 on sale. That's what I bought it for. So I bought this for 37 bucks, and I think the microfiber wallets are just a little bit cheaper. 1 second.
A few moments later.
And yes, the microfiber wallets are cheaper. So they're $54 normally, and they're on sale right now for $27. So that's pretty decent. So $27 for the microfiber version and $37 for this this leather if it's really leather. But the overall design of the Dex wallet, I'm really digging. It's extremely minimal, extremely functional, and offers something that I've never really seen before with this cascading design here. But when I say minimal, it's minimal. 5 cards max if you carry cash. If you don't carry cash, it's 6 cards. So am I mad that I bought the Dex wallet randomly off Facebook? No. Am I happy? No. Well, yes and no. I'm happy that I bought it because it didn't really break the bank and it offers something that I've never really seen before with the cascading card puller that this has. But to be honest, I don't think this is going to see any more pocket time than the pocket time you just saw right here in this video. I just have so many other quality wallets that I love carrying, and I just don't see myself reaching for the Dex wallet anytime soon. But that doesn't mean it wouldn't be a good wallet for you. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean this couldn't be the best wallet you've ever owned. I mean, if you like this design, knock yourself out. It's only 37 bucks or 27 based on which version you get. And it's also available in a lot of different colors. If you guys go to their website, I'll put a link down below in my description box. You can check out, there's a few different leather colors and a few different colors for the microfiber version. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you think of the Dex wallet from Design Nest? Like I said, if you want to check this out for yourself, I will put links down below in my description box. But if you did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. And go!